it was good in the late game. It have shown efficiency. It has shown quite decent amount of damage. But in the previous game, they didn't help the Bruno that much to expect a good damage output from him. So in this game, they do have the crowd control, and the banning Lilia was so justified for me, at least personally, because they have heroes that cannot move that freely. So a Lilia ban was so justified. But also, having that true damage, having also the burst damage coming from Gord was really, really a work of art coming from the coach. And to sum it up, they have the Lapu Lapu to reach the backline, which will make Aurora's life hell.
Yeah. This is a much more winnable game for the side of Team Flash as compared to the previous game. Then again, Onic, they're really, really scary. As we mentioned, it's the Lapu Lapu. That was the last pick. It makes perfect sense. And the damage coming out from a Team Flash. With Hades now picking up the Barretts, they will resolve to utility junglers, but Keyboy already resetting the purple buff. Gonna be punished for now with Cortese. Look at how much damage this Aurora does.
Even though the Brats didn't even come to the purple buff, Keyboy wanted to be as annoying as possible, so he resetted that purple buff. So anyways, looking here at the mid lane and looking at the laning phase generally, I would say that this is the exact same for the gold lane, but here it seems like Team Flash want to play more aggressively than the previous game. Hades is trying to get as much gold as possible, he's trying to get as much farm as possible. He do not want the same scenario, but again, as I told you, they are utilizing their damage, they are utilizing their skills for the gold lane.
Vanix lasts for a little longer, but because of the damage of the Synchro Fission and the poke that came out from Carry, look at how calculated Carry was. After one set of combo, he gets out into safety because he doesn't need to be there. And he knows that Albert, with the Purify, with the HP advantage and the Synchro Fission hitting onto that Vanix Bruno, there's no chance at all. Very efficient gameplay coming out from Kyrie.
Well, Team Flash, for me at least, they are doing the same wrong decisions as the previous game. They have the Bruno as they wished, but why don't you help the Bruno out? Why don't you help the gold lane out? So far, I didn't see neither the mid laner nor the roamer going to any lane to help them out. Team Flash seems to be trapped in the mid lane and seems to be zoned out by just one member, which is Sanz. Alone, he's able to clear his waves to move freely, unlike the Aurora for some reason. So in this game particularly, I would say that maybe the history will repeat itself because Team Flash are not using their resources like the last game.
Well, they have to now take advantage of their immense amount of crowd control. That's what I'm saying. That's probably their way out. So maybe when the turtle fight happens, you overload this Nolan. You have Ruby, you have Arlet, you also have the Barret. So if you combine them all together, there's a lot of stuns that you can get. Then you can even think about the Aurora being in there. One benefit of having the Aurora as well, going up against assassins like Nolan, for example, you have the innate advantage of surviving after a combo. So it's very annoying for a Nolan, for a one-shot kind of assassin like a Nolan to face up against the Aurora, because even after the combo just survives and gets back 30% HP. That could be one thing. We'll see if that will be the case, because we are saying that Team Flash needs to take advantage of their immense amount of crowd control.
Well, coming back to the game between Team Flash and Team Onic, will the Sky Kings keep their position and will the Sky Kings keep on rolling the skies, or will Team Flash bring them down to the earth? Team Onic right now are ahead in terms of the kills and also in terms of the gold and in the movement around the map, I would say, because right now Hades is trying to bait or like to drag that turtle away, and also you can tell that Keyboy is trying to get that level 4 to use his ultimate on the turtle fight. Well, so far they didn't form up or they didn't use the formation quite well, which is something I'm furiously want to see. And look here.
Yep. Kibo is level 4, Hades is almost 5, and Kyrie says, okay, skip them that. You don't
Yeah.
care. Yep.
He goes for
And
the
by the
steal.
way, exactly, for all those Barrett's users out there, yes, you can utilize your Retribution while you are charging your ultimate, or any point of your ultimate, actually. You can utilize it. And Hades didn't want to be crowd controlled whatsoever, so he just popped it even when there's no target. And so some efficiency play coming out from Team Flash.
Ah, look at the Ruby now. He's trying to help Vanix out, which is something that we should have seen earlier on in this game. Sanz is controlling his mid lane just by himself, and look at the damage output. So,
Oh, the flick of Sanz! Oh, Retribution coming out from Kyrie. Courtesy is gonna survive. And Sanz committing the flicker. That's why that is definitely one of the annoying things facing up against the Aurora. And because of that, he survives and he effectively burned the flicker from the side of Team Onic. So not too shabby at all from Courtesy.
Well, at least Kyrie knows now that he can one-shot the Aurora pick. But look at the top lane. They are trying to move. They have a movement going up there. 4-1, and Albert knows and senses danger and goes back. I am offended being triggered, and Vanix will go back. Look at Keyboy, he's just recalling. I think he got affected by Zord.
Keyboy with the dash, Vanix gets out. That's Purify committed, and that really just forced out the Zaman Force, which is not a long cooldown ultimate anyway. So Onic are gonna be very happy about that trade-off. Keyboy still holding onto the flicker as well as the implosion. And JPL and Hades are available, and there he goes, Keyboy. No flicker needed. There's the burst coming from Onic. They took on JPL as well as Hades, and they want more. Vanix in trouble. Vanix out. Nobody dying from Onic. And it's just Keyboy casually walking with the dash. Connects onto 2. No flicker needed. No fancy footwork needed. Onic claims 2 kills. Or 3 kills, actually.
Yeah, look at this perfect combo being executed from the side of Team Onic. The Sky Kings once again strike upon the top lane. 1 kill, 2 kill, 3 kills. That's how things should be for Team Onic with this perfect execution, and 1 kill, 2 kill, 3 kills. That's how the Sky Kings clear the way for Kyrie. Look at this. Look at Albert. He's just moving freely with the Purify. As you have advised, no one can even touch him having this Purify.
And Kyrie was able to steal that orange buff. Hades cannot find the farm once again. Level 9 Kyrie, that's the Nolan. Level 7 Barrett's coming out from Hades. A crucial exchange. Well, it's not even an exchange because Onic just claimed 3 kills for free. They took out a turret. And that all of a sudden just shifted the balance heavily towards the favor of Onic. No chance in this early stage with 4,000 gold lead.
Taking the defensive approach for Team Flash doesn't seem that it's the right... What? I wasn't even able to finish my sentence. What was that?
Not even a second needed. Kyrie eliminates Vanix, deletes him from the map with just one big combo. Not even the time to react. And that's bad news. Keyboy still holding on to the flicker. And as well as the ultimate. There it is. Implosion. Damage from Kyrie. Super Hero landed from Onic. Everybody from all angles. They took out 2. Curtis in trouble. Kyrie chasing him down. And that's the double for Kyrie. 8-0. Vanix shows himself. Keyboy wants to go for an initiation. But Vanix gets out. For now, Stun does not connect from the gourd. And Onic 8-0. Unrelenting in this game. Kyrie! Unstoppable! Don't show yourself, Vanix! Because you're just one shot away from getting deleted in this map from Kyrie the Sky King.
Oh my god, Team Flash are looking for a miracle, but their voices can't go through the sky, where the Sky Kings themselves are sitting there watching upon them. And right now they are being furious. Right now they are showing us why they are one of the S tier and the most dangerous teams in the entire world. Here in Games of the Future, they are showing why they are one of the best. Team Flash is trying to get everything sorted out, and as I told you, there is a habit that I just adopted recently by looking for solutions for the team who's losing. But right now I cannot give and provide a solution. I can just say that they can wish for a miracle. Look at the gold difference and look also at the jungler's XP difference. It's so huge. Look at even the damage from Sanz. Everything is for the favor of Team Onic.
Oh, freeze down Keyboy. Keyboy does have the flicker. And don't group up Team Flash. This once Keyboy spells that, they're gonna take you out. They want to go for the play, the Hail Mary play onto Kyrie. But the conceal is just too short at this point. Not gonna be able to reach a Nolan for now. They don't have the conceal. Done. Gonna be chucking down Hades. This is scary situation. Vanix. Are you implosion connects on the 3 and the damage is there. No need for explanation as Onic erupts. It takes out Team Flash just like that. Keyboy with the flicker implosion play. Onic
That's clean.
decimates Team Flash.
That's clean! That's so clean! What a perfect execution! There's nothing to replay. This was one-time thing. You cannot show it twice on camera. 4 members go down. Ultimate flicker with the second skill from Keyboy. The savior now is the initiator, and he is recalling for the enemy, as they say in Indonesia.
Oh,
Tas
no,
tas 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 tas.
Whew. Sanz with just the pokes enough to force Cortese out of there. And
Wow.
Onic are leading 13-0. And how much are they leading? It's 11, 13,000 almost. The side of Onic. Very, very difficult to come back from. Lord easily taken by the side of Onic. And we're running out of solutions now for Team Flash.
Yeah, the solution. As I told, they need a miracle,
the
not a
Arlet
solution.
going for Albert. Albert
Oh.
doesn't have the Purify. Good shot down coming from Diablo. The opening was there.
I think
It's
that
not
at this
over,
point,
at least for Diablo.
is it fair to say that any kill on any member of Team Onic will be a shutdown? I think it's safe to say that,
Yeah.
right? Wow.
Yeah, that's gonna be massive, especially on Albert with 4 kill streak. That actually elevated Diablo as the richest guy now for Team Flash. They need more Keyboy. Keyboy now. Do you really want to go on to Keyboy now? Because Kyrie's just on the left side. I'll show you something now. JPL. 100
Isn't JBL
to 20%.
supposed to be the one who's receiving damage and face checking? What happened?
Exactly.
What happened to this methodology?
Well,
sorry.
Kyrie 6-0-7 at 10 minutes. He's level 15 again. So nobody
Wow.
can last against this Nolan.
Well, I bet, and I will leave you to lead this, but Keyboy is just terrifying at this moment. Okay.
This is shot for now. A knock off there. They love Hades. They want to go for it for the kill. Look at the damage from the gore. JPL now in trouble. JPL out, but Keyboy as well. It's going to be Kyrie going in for the push. Actually, the turret survives for now. That means that Onic weren't able to just really dive onto the bottom side of the map. But it's a 2-for-1. Diablo wants to go for the opening. Kyrie dodges that. No chance for Diablo to land the ultimate. Final slash. And Onic, just live, will just get out of there. Diablo, do you really want to go to Kyrie? You don't have the damage.
Oh my god. 13k gold lead in a matter of 11 minutes for the Sky Kings. This is terrifying for any team. And to be fair, I've just recalled a memory. Oh, look, before I recall my memory, but look at this, Kyrie.
Okay. But the retribution and a double dash. Like a triple. Kyrie gets out. In comes the cavalry.
Keyboy.
Everybody going for the intercept. Boots and Keyboy. Not gonna find any Sanz is here. Have to be careful now if you're JPL. Cannot face check. That's
Well,
gonna be enough.
If you can recall with me, there was a scenario where Team Onic were losing so badly against AB Bren in the World Championship in the
That's
finals, and the goal deficit was magnificent. It was huge
Yeah,
between
12K
both of them.
perhaps.
It took one moment, just one correct team fight. And at this moment, I think that the only person who have a solution is Diablo. Diablo with a flicker final slash might turn everything around. The Lord is up now, and Team Flash
sure.
somehow want to engage.
There's no chance at all. Look at Keyboy's positioning. Can't show yourself. Oh,
Ooh.
they really want to go for this. JPL is trapped, cannot go away. And it's JPL easily taken out by the members of Onic. A disastrous play coming from JPL. Wasn't able to go through the wall with his small dash from the Ruby. And that's trouble.
Yeah, it is a huge trouble for Team Flash. They didn't even use any resources. They didn't use any ultimate, not even a spell to take JPL down. And look at Sanz just with one first kill with this tiny ball that he's throwing. Oh, JPL.
Oh, JPL. Okay, good snatch. It's gonna be a great play as Sanz is taken out. So word is out. So-called teamwork to take out to push Keyboy down, but they're tanky. And with all due fairness, Team Flash are able to defend the Lord push for now. With the immense amount of wave clear that they have. This is where Hades actually, as the Barretts, has a lot of like advantage.
Keyboy.
They want to dip their toes in this. The JPL going in for the I'm offended play. Just has to get out for now. Team Flash happily will take this defense.
This is so dangerous. Team Flash are taking every risk that they could have thought of, because it's a really dangerous play right now. Just one mistake can cost them the game. They are trapped behind the inhibitor turrets. One of the inhibitor turrets is even down, and look at the turrets from the side of Team Onic, untouched. What? Nowhere. There's no. Oh, look at Keyboy.
Oh, JPL going in for the kill. Okay, Keyboy is low. There's gonna be immortality pop. He might go for the turnout. Does have the flicker. Gets out. And Onic will not be fighting under that turret. Gonna be respecting Team Flash's damage for now. Sentry also popped, knowing exactly where the members of Onic are. Sanz just fishing in for any stuns that he can get with the Mystic Projectile.
Looking at Sanz, if you recall to me, and let's have a quick look on the itemization. Bruno is behind with 2 items, and almost everyone from the side of Team Onic is full builded. But again, it's the same scenario from the previous game. If Team Onic didn't finish while they are strong, while they are in the lead, they might face a huge trouble, because right now it doesn't take a miracle for Team Flash. It just needs one correct team fight with a chain of crowd control. Look at
oh my goodness! What a projectile coming out from Sanz as he stops that conceal play. We don't know if he knew, but what we know of is that he stopped the plan coming out from Team Flash. And conceal at this point in the game, Yasu, that's gonna be massive.
Yeah, and Keyboy is looking to hunt down at the same point. They are not looking for the Lord. They want the team fight.
Oh, there it is. Keyboy wants to go for the knockup, and they do have the burst onto Hades. They baited the Lord. JPL connects onto 2 members onto the backline. Boots is gonna be there. Albert is out. No damage from Onic from now, but Carry secures the Lord. Well, speaking of damage, Carry now will be outputting the damage. Diablo goes down, and Boots just zoned out the entirety of Team Flash so that the 2 members will be isolated. Onic claims the Lord and then claims 2 kills, marching into the middle. Projectile connects onto JPL, but Boots secures the top lane push. Wants to go in for more, goes for the bravest fighter, just for the pokes. JPL wants to control Boots for now. No damage from Phoenix. Now, but Sanz outputs the damage! The gush to take him out. Phoenix in trouble. Has to get out, has to regen. Might be a bad time. Hades, no it's big hard. Guy passive. This stun connects up to Curteasy for now. Aurora with the defense. Kyrie wants to go for the play. Hades catches Kyrie. Could this be a good play? Immortality pop. Implosion onto 2. Kyrie's down. But there's no defense. Double kill for Sanz.
The Lord
marching forward. Base in shambles. They want to go for the defense, but it's not enough. Slowly and surely, Onic are wiping the floor with Team Flash's members. And that's a 2-0 for the Sky Kings.
Full sweep, sweeping the sky once again. Team Onic